Hello students. So in this video we will first learn about the moon, and after that we will read about eclipses, that is solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. As we all know that moon is the Earth's natural satellite and closest neighbor, and it does not have its own light. It reflects sunlight. And we see different phases of the moon due to the sunlight that falls on the different portions of the moon as it moves around the earth. Even we know that the two movements of the earth are rotation and revolution. As earth is an opaque object, the rotation of the earth causes day and night. Means when one half of the earth faces the sun, it has day, whereas the other half away from the earth is in the complete darkness and experiences night. Our next topic is eclipses. So the interesting phenomena called eclipses are all about blocking light and creating shadows. So an eclipse is a natural phenomenon. It occurs when one object in space blocks us from seeing another object in space temporarily. We all know that sun is a star and the source of light for Earth. The sun and the moon are the two heavenly bodies which always affect us with their light, heat and gravity. The Earth revolves around the sun, and the moon revolves around the earth. So due to this movement, they keep changing their position. When the sun, earth and moon comes in a straight line, it blocks out sunlight and an eclipse occurs. So eclipses are of two kinds, solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. Now let's read about solar eclipse. So solar eclipse occurs on a no moon day, when moon comes between the sun and the earth, and the shadow of the moon falls on the earth. In case the moon blocks out the sunlight, as you can see, and its shadow, as this one, falls on the earth. And the moon shadow has two parts. What are they? Umbra, and the second one is penumbra. So an area on the earth where the dark inner shadow, that is umbra, as this portion of the moon falls, we can see a total solar eclipse. So during this total solar eclipse, the sky appears as dark as night and the glowing corona appear. So what is corona? I will tell after some time. Now when partial solar eclipse happen, so partial solar eclipse can be seen from an area on the earth where this faint outer shadow, as this one called penumbra, this outer one of the moon falls. So this is called corona, means the outer layer of the sun. So the solar eclipse enables us to study the outer layer of the sun, that is corona. But it is quite difficult to observe it due to the bright rays of the sun. Next is lunar eclipse. So lunar eclipse occur on full moon day, when this earth comes between the sun and the moon. So the light from the sun to this moon is blocked, and the shadow that you can see is the shadow of the earth that falls on this moon, due to which the moon cannot be seen. Now, if this shadow of the earth covers the moon completely, then there is a total lunar eclipse. And in this case, the moon looks red because of the refraction of light due to Earth's atmosphere. As red light has maximum wavelength, so it reaches to the moon and make it appear red. And when the shadow of the earth covers only a portion of the moon, then it is said to be partial lunar eclipse. So in this image you can see partial lunar eclipse.